South Park, the fractured but home.
I guess we'll start with general, so language, use whatever language you got.
I got 72 dribbling, so I can do a lot of moves.
You see like my Vick doing?
Yeah, I see your Vick, you see my Vick. Nah, this...
And I still got 800k coins, so I did Vick for 200k.
You better all-ball and on-ball player, that dude. So, welcome, guys. This is a friendly battle between two Vicks. The battle of the Vicks. Who's better? My boy Gino the 12 up here. Follow him on Twitch at AverageGNO.
My sister is StaxsGNO.
Well, StaxsGNO. Oh, I didn't set my shit up at all. So I don't have dog. I gotta
work on my defense next. That's probably what I do next.
My defense. I like my defense, but I can always fix my defense. Like not on like you talking about scheme wise or player wise.
Scheme wise.
Hey, I ain't gonna complain. That happened to me once. I ain't gonna complain.
Quarterback's got to get rid of it.
I can always work on my
I
can work on my team player wise. I can always work on my defense player wise and scheme wise. I love defense.
I can tell you get some buses that week.
Who's your favorite shooting guard? Look up the Kobe build. I told you the Kobe build is cold. Post court, it's cold. You sleep on that.
Oh, what am I doing? I press square, I press circle. Oh.
I'm about to power that boy up. I'm 6'8". I'm 6'8". I'm 70.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this.
My build's closer than Paul George. Shot creating, sharpshooter can slash.
So here's Vick following the interception.
Oh God, where they roll?
Where they roll? What you doing? I couldn't move right or left. I tried to throw it away. But really, roll? Whoa, that's your fault, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
To be honest, that was your fault, really.
That is a disastrous loss. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. To throw, Vick.
He played
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
That tackle really messed me up. X was open, too.
It's a sack. Jadeveon Clowney.
Nice sack, really messed me up.
Loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
Once I get my new build, the 2K fixed up, there will be 2K victories.
Return there following a punt of 42, and the Broncos take over first down and 10. Here's the Denver offense.
I'm leaving the build. When I finish that build, when I upgrade them, there's gonna be videos on it.
It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were.
I'm about to be deadly in the plane.
Going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Watch out for this shit, man. When I was watching your Twitch, bro, I saw a Champ Bailey in your inventory. I see like that's you warned us was coming in the future.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's probably coming soon.
Yeah.
This weekend.
So the first
This
catch for
weekend?
Jerry Rice, always fun to talk
You
about.
powered up Sean
First
Taylor
stats,
in your
Jones, they're
video
so
too.
good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to him.
I had to get money
What did he
back
say?
for
He
piling up
combines
the line.
ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy
Yeah, I know you got
longevity.
Donnie McNabb,
How about
so he's
this?
going, he
Most
out here.
receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
How about you finish all the other games and you get you a nab player, get you a another player. You get you a Roquan if you want, just anything.
And he gets it down to
You
the
can just go finish it
32.
again.
Just a yard
That's up
on
to
the
you,
catch
man.
there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that
Get
into
you a
much,
John
but it's
Randall.
never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last
He really
completion.
shot mine.
And that makes this 2nd and 9.
Orange.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Y'all gonna call that play on? I used to call that play on.
He will go
I
down.
ain't gonna be honest with you. I need to upgrade Khalil Mack, but that team of the week never gonna drop.
Get him for a loss of 5.
Best D lineman in the game.
And on 3rd down, a nickel
Pushing a
formation
little
here
bit.
defensively.
Alpha. Eagle.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Jump. There you go.
Pick.
Tries for Rice, intercepted.
Come on.
Picked off at the 20.
Gotta
And a
remember
big
that.
turnover there as
Always
his
get heated
guys
battles
get
with
the
G.
football back.
Always heated battles.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
Respect
what's
this.
going
I
on with your
respect this
scheme?
man's quick,
Maybe
man.
we should
You
look
gotta
at the
respect this
defense and
man
just give
quick.
them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And I will be doing Call of Duty content. I don't know when, but whenever I get my ass to stop being a lazy pick.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good play.
Duck Fox lied to me, bro.
Linebacker, and his
He lied to me about that play.
football at the 28-yard line.
He lied.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Whoever,
Barkley on the check
you know,
down. And he'll be brought down at the
whoever that was, he was
27-yard
nice.
line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play,
Yeah, whoever
and
that
it'll make it a
was, I thought.
2nd down.
Oh, my
I know
defense?
most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
Yeah, 'cause you
wide
coulda had
receiver,
me.
tight end, but running
Kevin
backs, they can be a big part of any
That boy
passing
just started
offense nowadays.
like
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
Yeah.
And that makes it
Kevin
7-9.
Green said all I know is block shit. I don't know coverage.
From the gun, Vick. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, jump, Sherman.
too far.
That seemed like that's not a goal line
Through the
play.
air on 2nd down.
It wasn't a good another goal line in the red zone.
So he's 3
Well,
for 7
it's
throwing
like
the
it seemed like you
football
did
right
back
now.
up a
Not an
little
awful
bit.
start,
That
but
play would
also
have
not
been
the
effective.
sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're
Because it's effective. It's just that you know if you catch it, it's gonna be out.
You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something
They're the
wrong with
faster
ball.
middle
But it's
linebacker.
not
Now coming on this
you. Keep
second ball.
throwing. That timing usually
Because Deion
develops.
Jones is moved like he
Here's Michael Vick.
slow.
Under pressure, and he will
That blitz is
go down.
amazing.
Sacked back at the 38. Ryan Shazier in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Starts
And the Broncos the
Montana.
first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
And I will be having
Give a lot of
FIFA
credit where
content.
it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden
I have a lot of
change,
sports
right?
content, so,
Interception,
you know,
gotta
it's
go
coming
put out
soon.
the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few
I always
past
love
the
this. They got
20
this
to the
multiplayer game.
23-yard line.
Multiplayer story
The
game. I
Steelers
always want to play,
offense now,
man.
they
I'm
get
gonna
ready
get
to
that
head
doing
back on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on
Y'all
their
choose
first 2
the
drives.
y'all choose
And
the
I think
y'all
the
want
game's
to
starting to
play.
take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the
The
basketball
final
world.
game.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Trying to shake off the interception.
I didn't like how they looked forming around.
Damian Clowney in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Yeah,
Normally,
no time off
don't
for
have a
him.
lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this
Can I pick my
entire
play?
game.
'Cause I
How
like
nice
the
surviving
play.
back
There
there.
you go.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Facts.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Niggas really just hitting me up. Like, they don't like me.
Play action now, Vick.
There you
To
go.
the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta
A
move the
good
Jets
pick
now.
up there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down.
I'm feeling good. I'm so
Vick readies to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh,
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is
Oh, you know
Make
that?
one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Look at that boy.
There on the stop.
Look at that boy.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play. And trying to make the
Elspeth
stop
here,
before it
and
turns into
today we're
something
going to be
big.
playing true or false.
Vick on 2nd down.
oh, man.
Flush to his right.
I could not get to my knees, dog.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone.
I found some
They have
goal
a
line
1st and
plays
10
I
at the
can
18.
use.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll be caught by Rice. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Yo, commentary on this thing's gonna be lit as hell.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. That was 2nd down throw for Vick.
I don't know why I ain't jump. I clicked off so fast or something. I got scared.
Richard Sherman able to get a hand in. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now,
Boy, I've had a lot of good run blocking tight ends. That formation would be
as usual, the hallmark of a good
Hold
run
on.
defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no way to run there.
And Bryant's
Hello?
kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit.
That's the only bad thing about spin move. Next man need to put an animation. If you do a spin move, you hit that nigga in the back, you can whack. Lay that man out in the back. I'm gonna hit that man, lay him on the back. Let me lay him on the back.
How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Second down, Vick.
That air raid killing me. Watch that, watch that, watch that. Slay. There you go. There you go. Show that man you're not child's play.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now here's Vick.
Slay, there you go.
Throwing another interception.
This nigga shit. He's not even get an animation.
I know, but no, watch that.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Nah, fix my game.
They begin the drive with Will. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Me? No cap? Don't add me? That was the best. That was the best card out that free net kick player. He was the best. Don't add me.
Throwing, Vick.
Look at the game.
Complete with just
Xavier
6
Rhodes
seconds
in
left on the
pain.
clock. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Vick now. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice.
Come on, Jerry.
And he takes this one
I can't wait to see that 99 overall. You with the 97 speed.
Still 2
It's
more
not
quarters to
slow.
go. Take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out.
Ooh, look at trying to come back.
Forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I'm cheesy for this one.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. He'll buy some time.
I just be trying to motion. I mean, trying to get my easy to shine, bro. They put me on John McCoy every time I try to shoot.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Vick operating on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's
Pretty
too
good
much
coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit
Too
more
much, bro.
scoring,
Too much.
this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
You the quarterback containing me?
The tension continues to build.
No.
Who's going to make the big play?
They'll like it. How do people just
Shit like that? I try to get over to Sherman and they put me on John Randall.
It should make you like icon pick.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime.
I don't know if that worked.
It worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many
They're
trash
probably
cans that
gonna
got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what
Because there's too
worked
many
on the
people
first
on the
half, what
field.
didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
To throw, Vick. It's caught outright by Graham.
Probably Dallas called,
That
son.
throw good for
That'd have been a
4.
spin move.
It's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't want to take that hit. After I did that spin move, I did L2 and R2 and square. They made me do a stiff
I
arm.
don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up.
Come on, man.
To either take the
This should
hit,
make quarterbacks be able to take
in this
hits, man.
case, lose the football.
The only quarterback who be holding on to the ball like that sometimes is Cam. That's the only quarterback who holds on to the ball like that. Other than that, they be getting a big poke.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Dontari Poe forcing his way through there to drop it.
I need to get
for
your
a good
prime time
10
before
yards.
which I'll probably never get.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Vick to throw it.
Then he got picked up.
Rice open right side.
Shit, that dude's did get picked up.
Just shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Not
I'm
again.
definitely
You're playing a
thankful for it.
quarterback with some experience
Not
and some
again.
moxie. You enter the danger zone when you
I
decide
tried to
blitz
be
it, because
fancy and
if
do
he's able to
something. Not
diagnose as
again.
he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the
Yeah.
scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us
Everybody
expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense,
I need. They got 2 more nowadays that dropped out with him. Tony
And it's
Gonzalez
so rare.
and
They could
Cam
never
Bailey.
contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single season record with over 1,000
I need
rushing
another
yards.
fast cornerback. Tampa Brock over his. I can put a Redskins cam on him or the Saints cam. I think he played for the Saints before he retired. I can put those cams on him. Oh!
Incomplete there. A
I can put
nice
those
hit.
cams instead
Drives
of
the
the
ball
Saints cam
free
on him.
and brings up 3rd down.
I can put those cams on
First
instead
half,
of a
and it
Brock.
continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
so that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And it's complete. Henry. He'll be taken down, but not
I should have had a
before they
pick.
work
I'm
it
so
across
mad I dropped
midfield.
that pick.
A good pick out
I'm
there,
so
20
frustrated with
yards.
myself.
And how about that throw? We saw
I'm
a
frustrated
combination
myself.
of
I let
arm
myself take
strength
that hit.
And obviously, the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right.
There you go.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You didn't get him on time. That would have been a touch. Down. Hey, Teddy, would you like to come to my birthday?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Teddy, to my birthday. Hey, Teddy.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. That was
Son, he got me auto strafing. Like, man, take that shit out. That shit not cute.
under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
I think it all came together there.
I'm literally starting to hate using this shit. Like, come on, man. That auto strafing not cute.
To move the sticks.
1st down, Vick. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep inside. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Boy, you will not
Cause
see a
he definitely
quarterback of
beat
this
him.
caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Now Saquon
There you go.
and there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's
It's
taken
definitely
down
good. It's
in
time
the
for
backfield.
upgrade, bro.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd
Why
down.
y'all give them a...
It's a close game.
Down to Denver.
I don't know why y'all give him a ghost of the future, man. Give him that. You didn't give him the Rookie of the Year one too. Could have got 2 quick upgrades, man. I don't feel like waiting all the way to February.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Denzel would have got a call. I would have felt bad because I should have did him before they canceled out.
Buying time to his left. And this is going to be
Field goal.
incomplete.
As you see, you shouldn't be giving field goal time. Shut up. Really,
But I
you
think
caught
it's safe
that.
to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3.
I need to get a better
Still
kick
wait
return.
on the first touchdown of the game, but a 2nd field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender.
That's how
I love these kind of games.
I said
The
up
tension is
next to
high.
Tyreek.
Who's going to make the play to
Sometimes
win
they
it?
be kicking the
And
ball
right
to
now, that
safety.
field goal may be the advantage they need.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
You know, I've never seen Ricky Williams fumble.
With nothing,
Huh?
not a good
I've never
feeling
seen
at
Ricky
all,
Williams
put it
fumble.
mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they
No.
get that
Was
bad
it Ricky?
taste out of their
Or
mouth
was it
here?
Saquon that fumbled? I think it's
Vick
Saquon.
now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Yeah, Vick being a demon with the passing game right
Back to throw.
Should
And
keep
bringing
that
it
one.
in right side here, Beckham. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
now. You got a pick.
You know, you just sound like 88 blocks here.
Boy, that blitz must be amazing. Put that nigga right there by the line. He can get past. Or you know, run players gonna get shut down if you're in that area.
Going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to
Run
get
play,
open.
I know run plays must be getting shut down.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
I could have did something better than doing this.
Off the play fake, Vick rolling to his left.
It is
He's just going to get rid of this thing.
I didn't have nowhere to do it. I'm not forcing no passes. I'm not going back to my old days where I
What's the
forced the
advantage? Be
pass.
quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was
Ain't
hurrying
that
in the
it, ain't
last.
that it.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Vick on the sneak. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a
Big
4th
play.
down.
They gained nothing and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well. On the sneak, you've got to get low. And
it's good to have an 87
Usually we talk
kicker.
about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth.
They still got focus kickers and all that on there, right?
Right down Broadway, and this game's all
I remember one man, my dude Antoine Buzz got a 99 overall and inventory.
almost like a big-time
Focus
golfer in a
kicker.
major, firing at a pin from the fairway.
I think it was Iman who got an Adam inventory. I think he was 99 somewhere in around the 90s. Amazing kicker.
Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And
Niggas, I think a nigga could kick a 60 yards.
knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body
I
blow,
think he
it's the
could kick a
setup
60
punch.
yard.
As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
They'll start out on the ground and say
Thank you for running my
and
ball.
he'll lose yardage
kinda
here,
messed
going
up.
down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Vick with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd down, Vick. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid
That's
the
my
contact
fault.
as he
That's
slides to a
completely me.
stop. The coverage may be too good that
Vick
time
been
as he
standing.
breaks away for 19
I
with
should
his
have kicked
legs and
on.
a
Vick been
first down.
standing in the pocket, lady. I forget about his leg. I can't just be forgetting about Vick like that. That's good. How you doing?
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Oh yeah, and I forgot I'm gonna see videos too for y'all.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Dancing to his left. It finds his target, Beckham.
I'm
And they're
held
able to
on
get this
to
to the
that.
25 before it's all said and done. A really
That was a
good
great
pickup of
throw.
28 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's
Oh, that counter
and he
effect.
went backwards.
That's
He'll be
good.
down at the 30. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Here's Vick. Flush to his right.
There you go.
Can't get a throw.
Let him go,
He's
man.
taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
We're
Khalil
gonna
Mack.
save. We're gonna start
Now the
saving
Steelers
time
put a
right
stop
now.
to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Nebraska's in Nebraska.
My.
Oh, yeah.
Left side completion
That's
to
pretty good.
Rice. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. A nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback, because both of them should have
Why
seen
the full
that
ball is
room
lag?
available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him
Oh,
try
yeah,
to
that's
get
the trick I
upfield.
see it right.
Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th.
Dog.
There is still time left for a final
Let's
drive.
play
Did they
game,
score too
man.
soon? Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage to
Not really.
block exactly right.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away.
Go to go.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Me and Don Prince are there every day. Oh no!
And he's all the way up across the 40.
Go for.
And down at the 42-yard line.
Me and Don play each other every day, trying to get used to our flippers.
You're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That throw good for 4.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
I think you won the 3-on-3.
Back to throw.
Whoa, you can jump that high way.
So I got you for the
You jumping that high, Deion Jones? I mean,
He's had a great game defensively. He's been east, west, north, south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing
use that
back.
time.
Wow, I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete.
Yeah, push that.
Go.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most
Play a safe, particular field goal.
clock stopped getting out of bounds.
It's something like field goal range. I'm off by 1. I'm kicking 53s, but this is a 54.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Perfect strength accuracy between.
And Bryant's kick
Yes!
is good. And that will tie this game.
And they said I couldn't kick that because it was a 54.
So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think
Okay,
the pressure
man.
ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty
I could kick a
smooth
50,
right there.
54. That's the
He better
maximum.
not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought
That's it,
down
Kyle
at
Cole,
about the
no need.
23-yard line. The
Trust me,
Bronco
the top of
offense
it
now
is
set to
over.
come back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much.
Bro,
A tie
I played
game,
a
you don't
little
wanna
bit
do
of my
anything
build,
crazy, right?
like
I
the
agree with
60
you on
overall,
that
and that
one.
shit.
Risk
Like,
reward.
my nigga a demon,
Okay,
son.
if you go for it,
I only unlocked pro dribble moves at 70 overall. I mean 70 Baltimore.
run the clock out,
Like,
get to
that's too
overtime,
low.
and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Just give it a little bit of cushion.
Now Michael Vick. And that is
Yes.
incomplete, stopping the clock with 5
Jerry
seconds to
dropped
go.
it. You got 5 seconds. I think this right here is can't get it for
That'll
you.
bring up second
This is one
down.
play. And I
Once
think
again,
it's
they'll go from the
overtime.
23-yard line on
Stick it.
2nd and 10.
Until it sticks, man. This shit right here is astronomical.
Vick to throw.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see
He's
it.
going to float this one deep right side. It's incomplete.
If he could have thrown it a little bit farther and he'd go a little longer, that'd have been a one-play touchdown.
And
That'd be
here in
my ass.
overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a
KOD.
touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly
I'm changing
right.
my
If they go
name,
down and
man.
kick a field
Drop
goal,
in the comment
the
section what
other
my
team
name should
gets a
be.
possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field
Instead of
goals,
KOD.
the next team to score wins. But if the
me
receiving
3
team
letters.
throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
That should, be honest, that should have raised a little bit. So I would have played making somebody else.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Vick now steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. 2 straight incompletions. Now the pressure's really on. Last thing you want here to start overtime, a 3 and out.
And I know that a few years ago when they changed the rules about overtime, it may have changed a little bit about how you go about things. But bottom line is, when you have the football, you never want to give it up. You want to make sure you get points on the board at a minimum and put pressure on the other team. This is a huge 3rd down call.
Good play.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And boy, they did it well.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Denver getting set to take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. They're going deep for Hill.
There you go, Says.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Pops out. Incomplete.
Oh, man.
Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out. And making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there to help force some of those incompletions.
Vick on the bootleg.
I'm trying to set that
on the check down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
3rd and short yardage, Vick.
John Randall.
Is that a John Randall catch a pick just now, man?
John Randall. That's why I run quarterback spy right there in the cover 2. Protect that middle a little bit.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. They'll get only a couple down to the 40.
Come on, now, we're losing a couple of yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
There you go. Nobody look at it.
That one goes for 24 yards. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a
That was an amazing game. Hard fought game. Almost lost this game 20 times.
Always have someone assigned to him, and once he goes, now everybody.
That was the epic battle of the 2 Vicks.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint.
Watch my dude Gino at StaxsGNO on Twitch.
Southpaw, the fractured but home.